Get ready for the smackdown. Get ready for the smackdown. How you gonna react when you're put in the back now? 'Cause there's no turning back when you're facing the smackdown.
Hey everybody, M.V.K here coming to you again. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody had a very happy and safe holiday, as always. But I'm back again with section 13 of my fantasy fights. We all know the theme of this section: video game characters versus comic characters. And this is fight number 11. And fight number 11 comes from Super Deadpool 4321, which he pits the likes of Ezio from Assassin's Creed versus Ghul. Yeah, so we got two assassins going at it in a sense, but let's kick it off with Ezio. Okay, Ezio, I'm not even going to try to pronounce his full name, I'm sorry. He first appeared in Assassin's Creed number 2 and went on to make 3 other games after that, and we went on from his life from there. Unlike Altair, we really saw Ezio become the great assassin that he was, but he was a little more charismatic than the other assassins from the Assassin's Guild. Pretty much the fact that he was a ladies' man too. This dude could mac to the ladies and get what he wants from them, pretty much, as well as be the stealth killer that he was. But he learned very well from his fellow assassins how to become what he is, and hell, he even led an assassin's group himself later on in the game series. I think that was Revelations. Correct me if I'm wrong on that one, guys. But Ezio really learned the tools of the trade very well. I mean, from the hidden blades to being able to wield practically any weapon to his advantage. You name it, this guy was pretty much good. But still, in my opinion, I'm gonna have to say it, my boy Connor is the best now, in my opinion. I'm sorry, I'm just putting that out there. But yeah. So we move on to his combatant in this, and everybody should know this guy, Ra's al Ghul. Ra's al Ghul, probably one of the most recognizable of Batman's rogues. Ra's believes, or Raz, however you want to pronounce it, believes humanity is lost to corruption and dreams of purging it of its sins. So he uses different kinds of violence to pursue of his justice: vigilantism, terrorism, assassination, things like that. Though he is over 700 years old, he uses the Lazarus pits to keep himself alive. In my opinion, the dude is scared of death. That's pretty much it. He quivers in fear of death. Though I do give him a lot of credit, and I do give Mr. Neil Adams and Dennis O'Neil credit for creating the character. But this guy is highly trained in many skills as well as swordsmanship. Hand-to-hand combat is really good. It's just the fact that he needs the Lazarus pit to survive. He keeps going in there every, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, guys, every 100 years or so. He is the father of Talia, and she also believes in his dream as well. But I think she goes about it a little differently. But Ra's is still a badass, no doubt about it. So we move on to the fight. Oh man, this would be interesting. Since Ezio was around during the Renaissance era, I can see them, Ezio and Ra's, meeting up in that era. Remember, Ra's is over 700 years old. So prior to these guys having no knowledge of each other, this would be very interesting indeed. Assassin versus the League of Assassins. It's just really interesting, and Ezio's gonna really have to be on his toes, but I can see a very good swordsman fight with them, these two going at it. Using all of the tools of the trade that Ezio has learned, and all the tools of the trade over 700 years of skills from Raish, you can go with maybe Raish has the advantage. But still, sometimes Raish can get a little arrogant too, guys. Don't knock that. And that could be Ezio's right there to succeed. But I leave it up to you guys. Ezio or Raish Ghul. And other than that, guys, I hope you enjoyed this fight. This comes from Super Deadpool 4321. This was his creation. I thought it was a really good creation. I mean, this could actually be a real live fight in a sense, because like I said, the years of Raish Ghul being around and Ezio being during the Renaissance era, about like 1500s. So yeah. But other than that, show some love and respect to Super Deadpool. This is his creation, and I will be back with the next fight in a little while, which is between Comic Book Dude 2, which puts Judge Dredd versus Master Chief. So other than that, I'll see you guys in a little bit, and you know the slogan.